Hi. This is hello. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Are we live? Okay. I see heart. Okay, we're live. We're live. 2 thumbs up, nice. Whoa, 32 live. Hello guys, hello, good day, good afternoon. It's about 4 p.m. here. Yes, live, all good, sweet. Hello Anthony, watching from Hong Kong. Okay. Stop listening. Thai weather. This is Philippines, you dumbass. Mayon hapon, Finn. Hi from Sweden. Aloha. Clear video, no audio. Hello from UK. Okay, nice. We got good signal. Shout out. Hello. How's hello? Okay, hello. Officially. Hello, Mars. Watching from Kuwait. New Zealand. One of my favorite countries. Good days. Edmonton, Canada. Stay safe, guys. Cecil. Yes. Watching from Norway. Hey, brother. It's Justin. Okay, where am I? I'm in Darwin. That's why. Okay, now it's going too fast. Hello from Isabella. What's local, sir? Okay, before we go into this live and what's coming up and what's going on, help Philippines. Yes, there's a lot of help needed still. Watching from Isabel Province. Hello from Laguna, Baguio. All right, let's wait a little bit before we describe what's coming up here, guys. Hello from Pampanga, Sweden. Pennsylvania. Keep up the good work, Tony says. For sure, guys. Sydney, God bless. Hello from Dallas, Texas, the great state of Texas. Hello from gloomy afternoon, Tennessee. Why is everybody telling where they're from? Okay. Hello from Makati. Okay. I didn't ask where you guys are from, but okay. It's all good. Sell it to our work. It's beautiful. Yeah. Alright guys, so what's happening here behind us is our 4th aid relief. We are prepping up about 2 tons of rice and 3,000 cans of tuna, lots of pancit, lots of noodles, biscuits, and even coffee. So we're gonna make it a little bit nicer one as well for this one. But as you may have heard, there's a lot of places in the Philippines that got hit hard, and a few of them are left out. And that's just because the magnitude of this storm was so big in so many areas that you can't give help everywhere. So we're gonna try to hit some locations that you won't see on the news, that you won't see anywhere except maybe here, YouTube, whatever. So we are renting a boat and we are loading all these supplies onto the boat, and we're going to Bohol tomorrow morning. We're going to one specific island that is very isolated. It's not Panglao. Panglao is connected to the big island of Bohol. So is it too much wind noise? Let me know, guys, if there's too much wind noise. Can you hear me all right? So we're loading onto the boat. That's gonna go to a specific island. I'm not gonna tell which island now, just to prevent some chaos. It's windy, can't hear. Okay, let me go in another spot. Is this better? How's the sound now? Can you guys hear me all right? Too much wind? Yeah, okay. Okay, how's this? Sorry about that, I'm on my phone, so I'm not making a video today because I don't have time to edit, but we filmed something special yesterday as well. Very nice thing to share, but we can't, I don't have time for that. For example, all these supplies you see here, these ones, oh, they're doing a photo or something. It took me and Sherlyn 5.5 hours to buy these supplies yet from one store. 5.5 hours. So the amount of prep work, that's the biggest thing with any of this aid relief. It's not Like delivering the goods is the easy part. The hard part is stacking up, finding the supplies, and prepping them. For example, the first few days when it happened, when the typhoon came over, everything was sold out. We couldn't even find water here in Dumaguete. But now supplies are back and we can just go to one store. But despite that, it still takes 5.5 hours. So, Sjölin is here. So Sjölin is now organizing with like, we found like 10 kids on the beach. And these 10 kids are gonna be prepping all of their supplies before we load them onto the boat tomorrow.
It's my birthday!
Oh, it's her birthday as well. Everybody, happy birthday, Sjölin. I got her a special birthday cake. Don't tell her, guys. Happy birthday, dear Sjölin. Thank you. What do you do? Hi, Sjölin. So yeah, guys, there is a lot of relief aid happening now in the Philippines. If you're following any of the people organizing with Siarco, for example, you can see now there's the army is bringing in cargo planes, ships of cargo supplies. It's really awesome to see. So hopefully we don't have to be doing these food missions, because aid is being delivered all over the, well, most of the country, I believe. Especially Siarco. Siarco is just like, yeah, very lucky with all the aid they're getting now finally. But there are some areas, for example here in Negros, that isn't even getting on the news, I believe, like, because Negros is such a big island and there's a lot of flooding, versus like small islands, there's no flooding there. So, well, what I'm trying to say is like here, Bindoy, Manhuyut, and other municipalities got hit really hard and no one even knows about it. So our friends from the Negros Tarzans that are over here have been helping us with deliver trucks. They've been scouting. They went yesterday to another barangay in Bindoy where we were last time, and they found a village that was even more damaged than we were at. So we'll be going doing another relief aid over there on January 2nd. So tomorrow we take the boat to Bohol and we will be offline for 2 days. There's no signal on the island, maybe a phone signal, but I doubt there's going to be any internet. So we'll be completely off grid for the next 2 days doing that relief work. And then we come back to Negros and we do the Bindoy again. So how are you all doing? So we read some comments here. This is a donation. Hope this small amount will help as I sent to other people, and this left on my GCash. Thank you so much, L.O. Well done, finisher. I hope everyone's great support to help. Yes, there's a lot of help, guys. There's a lot of help. So I just want everybody to understand that, not just some YouTuber here that's helping. There's a lot of help. We saw the Red Cross and all this good stuff. Happy birthday, Sjölin. Hi, good luck in your donation. Be strengthen your team. Guys, we couldn't done it without a big team, without these people, without the Negros Tarzans. We're using a private resort to pack here. This is our facility. The police, the guys on the ground in Bayes, like, this would be impossible without all the help. And all of you guys, of course. Happiest birthday, Sjölin. God bless. Gotta give her a good cake, guys. Such a good cake. Ark says, miss my hometown in Darwin. Yes, Darwin is, it's phenomenal here. I love Darwin. It's so chilled. We were super lucky with the typhoon. If you didn't know, guys, the first forecast for the typhoon was actually straight over Darwin. Like literally straight over Darwin. And then that weather forecast changed after 1 or 2 days. Thai, Finnish, Piro, Pusang, Pinay, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Yeah. A lot of birthdays. Greetings, Sjölin. Yeah. How is the mental health of the community? Guys, what I can tell you about the reception and the spirit of the people we help, it's hard to describe it because the amount of work you have to do before you go there and preparing, you're so completely exhausted after it. But when you're there and you deliver the goods and you get the smiles and the receptions and the thank yous and the kind smiles, you know, it makes everything worth it. And then if you get into mental health of these people, Filipinos are so resilient. They've been through this many times. I think there's like a Filipino saying that this is just a storm or something. That's because this is their lives, you know. It happens every year, so they're like semi prepared. But you know, the resilience and happiness is always there. So I think their mental health, when you're there, when you see it, it looks alright, but probably deep down, they're not gonna show that. You know what I mean? What about Pilar? Is help going there? I don't know. Where's Pilar? Pilar. And by the way, guys, where I live here on Negros Island, this type of storm has never been this big on this island before, ever. This is the last one was 1978, and it wasn't even close to this one. So this is like the first time that's been recorded that the storm like didn't damp down as it went through Visayas. It just kept on growing and bigger and bigger, and when it landfalled here in Cebu and Negros, it just kept on going. Have you heard anything from 8 Miles from Home? Yes, they're good. They're safe, sound, and I think they just uploaded. Yeah, they uploaded the video, so they're all good. David Singson, thank you so much. Nico Mari, Siarco needs help. Yes, I recommend you look at some of the people that are helping and organizing there in Siarco. You would be amazed how much help Siarco is getting. We're talking about army cargo planes, ships of cargo supplies, the Red Cross. They're getting super help right now. Like every day, there's a lot of help coming into Siarco, which is really great to see. I just hope that islands like Dinagat is getting as much help as Siarco is. The government is doing its job, but it's just difficult for them to distribute because they help because affected areas and islands. Yes, guys, that's so true. Like it's so hard for the government here because the area of destruction, you can't describe how big it is. Like, and you can't just put help everywhere. That's.
Let's pray first week.
Oh, Shirley wants to pray.
Guide us for this really good starting course. I'm so blessed. We're so blessed. Everyone's so blessed here. Here in Trinidad, Justin, and then just for the Darwin kids. Now, Lord, guide us to finish this really packing kids. Thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Let's go.
I love this type of culture. There's always a blessing before everything. Even when me and Shirley drive, she does sometimes a car prayer. So when we drive somewhere for a long time, she makes a prayer for that. And I remember when I was did a TV show with Kuya Kim. You guys know Kuya Kim, right? He before every shoot, before every scene, or start of the shooting day, he would make a prayer with the whole production team. So like I was like, whoa, what's going on? We did a prayer before filming. That was really cool. Yes, pray always, take care. Double check the logistic before a trip. Very good. Prayer first. Yeah, that's very nice. You guys want to see the supplies? Let's show you something here. Okay, so tuna. What's this? Noodles. 3-in-1. It better be 3-in-1. What's this? Top Cafe. I like 3-in-1. 2 tons of rice here. biscuits. Oh, Skyflex. This is the #1 product in Philippines, guys. This is the best you can get. Love this one. You guys have any questions? My phone is getting low bat. Pillar is in oh yeah, Pillar, of course, in Siargao. Of course. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All I know is I've seen a lot of help coming, or big trucks and cargo planes coming to Siargao. Thank you for continuing to support to the Filipino community. What are the areas that need the help the most? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I don't know which help. Like Cebu really needs help. Bohol. It's too many. It's too many. You can't help everybody. You have to pick your battles. How can we send donations? Message Shirley. We can't reply to any comments or messages as of now. Hi Finn, are there any help from 8 miles from home? Yeah, they're okay, guys. They're okay. Just go on YouTube, search 8 miles from home. They're okay. Does the electricity work again? Yes, we had electricity on the 11th day. We go to a place with better sound or less wind.
Because if everybody... every person, they are the one who doing it. So, today, four of sardines.
That's a delayed post, and he said he doesn't know if help, but... Ma Filma says, yes, you can only do so much, but big things. You gotta choose your battle, guys. Any questions, guys? How long have we been live? 17 minutes. I'm sorry if I'm really bad at doing this live thing. Thank you for helping. Or from Japan. Hope we can also reach it. Dotong, Finn, hopefully you can reach Bohol. They badly need help as well. Yes. Bodong, it's your lucky day. We're going on the boat. Where's the, oh, the boat is out there now. We're going tomorrow to Cabelo. Oh, okay, we're going to Cabelo. That's the problem doing live. Thank you, God bless, thanks for sharing. Any questions, guys? We're what's my next location? Bohol, and then we come back, and Justin and a team here is going to be prepping for the next trip to Bindoy. So when we finish Bohol, off-grid, 1.5 day, we come back and we do Negros Island.
We'll be all ready to go by the time you get back, and we'll go straight to the mountain, help those guys.
Actually, the you guys have seen the Negros Tarzans that have been in the feature in the video sometimes. They go to locations where no one is going. They're mountaineers, so they've been going into places here in Negros and finding barangays or places that need the most help. So we are following their lead for the next relief aid. I think Baez, Negros need help too, bro. Yeah, we've been twice to Baez now, and they're getting a lot of aid now compared to a lot of places here in Negros, because no one is talking about Negros, guys. No one is on the... I looked briefly on the news, and there's not much about Negros. But the problem here is we had so much flooding, and the flooding is by far the worst part in typhoons. Robert, how about Siargao? Like I said many times now, they've been getting a lot of help, and it's great to see that. Do you know how much help is being given to Cebu? I hear a lot about other islands, but not much about Cebu. I don't know. I don't follow the news that much. I don't know. But there is chaos in Cebu. I'm in direct contact with my friend and Cure Foundation, and they're telling me some crazy stories about Cebu. They are supporting 70 families with the foundation, and they were telling me how they spent Christmas. They spent Christmas by waiting 48 hours for water in a line. and that tells you a lot about the situation in Cebu. So it's really, really bad. And my friend from Alegria, southern Cebu, he spent like 10-15 hours to drive to Negros Island to get supplies to bring back to Cebu Island. So Cebu is really hurt. Here we go. First packs.
So we got a lot of messages from Sergal, seeing if we can help them. But it's a logistical nightmare for us.
Yeah, we can't go
Even
to Siargao.
tomorrow, the Bohol, that's like 4 hours by boat.
Oh, more. It's
And-
like 5
and-
or 6.
Sergal is on the other side of the country, so all we can do is help our community.
If you go to Instagram, guys, and search, I think it's local something. I forgot it. Sorry, but there's an Instagram page that is documenting all the help that's being done in Siargao, and it's amazing what's going on. The cargo planes,
Yeah, because the last one is twice.
the army, everybody's going there, so that's great.
Yeah, they get all the media, and we don't. So we have
Yeah,
to
that's the
help.
thing, because Siargao is such a popular place that they, and of course it was landfall, it's first hit, so it's understandable. It's understandable, but you know there are more places than just Siargao damaged, unfortunately. Yeah, local lab is the Instagram, guys. Search on Instagram, local lab. Local lab. Okay, I'm 10% battery. My brother's house in Upay Bohol also has been destroyed. I saw how scared the children during. I know, guys. That's another thing. You know, in Siargao, when the storm hit, it was daylight. It was daylight in Siargao. When a storm came over here, it was 12 o'clock, midnight. So can you imagine being here during the storm at midnight and then flash flood, darkness, no electricity? Like you don't even see the water coming. Like it raises up. You have no preparation. It's terrible. Do I think the government is doing well? I think they're doing as best as they can, for sure, of course. Like there was a announcement by Duterte, there's not going to be more financial help, but soon after that, they released, I think, 1 billion pesos for relief. So they are doing their best. But honestly, I don't know. Our focus is here. Enjoy the kick your ass host. No, I do. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here, I think.
You need to show us here, like look at the crew.
Yeah, I already did.
Right through.
I'm not sitting here in the floor.
Good job, guys.
We already did this much.
Yeah. I mean, that's quick. That was only, what, 20 minutes? Alright, let's end it off here, guys. I'll be offline for 1.5, 2 days maybe. Then we'll come back and I'll see if I have any time to edit what we film. We'll see. And then we go again. Peace out, guys. Stay safe. Help each other.